Hello everybody, I am Daisho and I am here bringing you some thoughts about the show, Deadliest Warrior. This week was the Aztec Jaguar versus the Zande Warrior, and to be honest, I've never heard of the Zande Warrior or the Aztec Jaguar. I mean, I've heard of the Aztecs, but I didn't know that they called their warriors Jaguars. I don't know, I guess it was another one of those promo things. This show really does a lot of promotional stuff, and not as much factual stuff or actual scientific tests. And obviously that was shown this week with the sacrificial knife and the macraca. I mean, it's cool seeing somebody chop somebody's head off or somebody take a heart out of a body, but obviously those are impractical tests because I don't know, I don't even have to explain that to you guys. I would have rather had, if this was a real show that wanted to actually test what how skilled you were, I would rather see if you could kill somebody with a slash with the sacrificial knife, or how useful the macraca is for, I don't know, actually the macraca, which is their like scythe thing or whatever. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, their scythe kind of thing that I don't really know what you would call it. It's like a sword knife thing. It looked pretty useful, and the other guy's knife, even though it just had a really short range, but it kind of looked like it would cause death just by one slash to the chest or something. It would probably kill you. It looked pretty sharp and whatnot, so I don't know. I thought it was pretty much a toss-up, but since macraca is longer and it probably killed easier, I think they had it right giving them the advantage. But the tests were just stupid. I mean, I know exactly why they did that, it's just annoying, but whatever. Then the mid-range, which was basically the Zande Warrior Spear versus the Aztec Jaguar's club with serrated edges kind of thing. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their name. Actually, I will try to pronounce it, but Maquahuitl or something like that. I don't know. It's funny, but I don't know why they gave it the edge. I mean, it was kind of funny how the guy, not the computer guy and not the doctor, the other guy, whatever he does, I thought it was kind of funny how he, when he gave the advantage to the Jaguar's stick or club with serrated edges, he said that once you get inside the Zande Warrior's range of the spear, he's useless, or something like that. And that's the dumbest thing you could possibly say, because range is pretty much what you want on a weapon, and it's not like it's an unwieldy weapon. It was only 7 feet long, the Zande Warrior's spear. So 7 foot long spear, it kind of seems like he would have pretty good control over that. Plus, if they were able to get inside your, they wouldn't be able to get inside your range. That's the point. If all he has is this stick, then he doesn't really stand much of a chance. If he gets close to you, he's just going to get stabbed. I mean, obviously, they're getting better with testing the armor, but I obviously would have liked to see the armor tested against all of the weapons, though I don't see how it would have stopped the spear at all. I mean, it's just a piece of cotton. I don't know. But yeah, so then for some reason they decided to do the special weapons as long-range weapons and the long-range weapons as special weapons. They were both ranged weapons, but I don't know, I'd say a slingshot and a bow and arrow is more long-range than a throwing stick and a knife with weird rounded edges or something like that. I don't know. Let's see how long I have left. About 3 minutes. So I don't know, they didn't do such a good job testing either of these. First of all, slings, the Aztecs probably practice using a sling all day, and as they were growing up, they probably had fun practicing, probably killing little rabbits or whatever with slings. I mean, this is I'm just talking out of ignorance. I really have no idea what the Aztecs actually did. This is just what I assume would have happened, and they had a pretty large projectile, so I don't know. I think it could have killed something pretty easily. If you had decent accuracy, then it would kill. I mean, I don't really think that you can dodge it because it goes pretty fast. I guess it depends how far you are, but If that thing hit you in the head, it would probably kill you. But if it hits you anywhere else in the body, then it doesn't kill you. That's the main difference. The Bato and Pima, aka bow and arrow, I mean, they think that they're cooler if they say the weapons in a different language, whatever. So they have a poison-tipped arrow. So the guy who was shooting the bow and arrow, he didn't really look like such a pro bow and arrow shooter, so you could probably shoot it a little faster than he did. I mean, I don't know, maybe he is. They showed it really quickly. Maybe he's pretty good at shooting, but whatever. So if he'd shot it faster, then it probably would have penetrated further through the cotton and gotten in far enough to kill him with the poison. Also, they didn't really take into account that you can hit arms and legs, and if they're wearing armor, then that's what you would aim for. So, I mean, they gave it 45 kills, but I don't know, I think it could have been one of those really good weapons that got you a lot more kills. Then there was the throwing spear versus the, what's it called? I don't know what that thing was. The Kapinga is a knife, is a weird looking knife, and that thing is pretty useful, I'd say. I mean, I think they should have also tested it versus the armor to see what the cotton could have actually done, but it probably was a pretty short range weapon because it would be I mean, it wouldn't be that easy to dodge, especially if you threw it horizontally. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up, I guess. So basically, I'm just gonna say Kapinga, probably they overestimated it a little bit, and then the throwing spear thing, the guy he probably never used one in his life before, so I don't know. Again, it really comes down to who's testing these weapons, and they're not that good. I don't know. So next week is Nazi SS versus Viet Cong. I'm not really looking forward to that one at all. As I always say, the ones with the battles with post gunpowder are kind of stupid, almost always. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and please rate, comment, and subscribe to my videos. See you guys later. Bye.